This video will be about anger, aggressiveness, and violence. It is foremost important to be able to differentiate these three. We'll further see that sometimes, though, one can lead to the other, and managing our emotion is key into that process. To start off with, let's say that anger, which is an emotion, a normal human emotion, arises usually through the fact that needs are not met, that disappointment or other triggering emotion will create or lead to violence or to anger. Anger is usually seen as a secondary emotion arising from other emotions. It does lead sometimes to violence, though not all the time, and this is why it's important to look at it. So anger is healthy. It's usually a message about something we feel, something that we experience. But at the same time, anger, being a very intense emotion, must be managed. On the other side, violence is an act. It's something like either a reaction that we have to something that's been happening, to something that we felt, or a choice of using a force or a form of power over others to obtain what we want or to make them stop doing something that we feel uncomfortable with. So the notion of choice is important, the notion of impact on others is extremely important. And finally, behind these two, there's a common root, which is aggressiveness. Aggressiveness is an impulse of life. That's what makes us wake up in the morning and decide that we need to work because we want to achieve some things in our life. We want to protect our loved one. We want to have them satisfied in their needs, and this needs us to mobilize our strength, mobilize our force, mobilize our energy. So it's a signal about a need, an impulse to action, a movement to mobilize, to put effort into our work, our daily life, and whatever activity we decide to engage in.